I love Ghana. Alluring. Useful. What is this for? I wore it before fetching. Eat this thing. Look at it. Hello. Oh, really? Is it Mr. Canada Ghana? Over the brutality of their government at the time against every 28th of February annually, the government. Ooh, the security is up. Pay for services and then. So all the days of my life. These people are watching Osu Manche Palace. Manche means. What's up, everybody? It's a day in my life living in Ghana without a job. In this video, I'll be taking you along with my chores for today, what I'll cook and eat for the day, and later on I take you along with me to a place of interest that I intend going. Yeah, I know I disappeared for some time from posting longer form videos, but I have my reasons. It's early morning, I just woke up and the lights are out. That's why the video might not be that clear. Per the position I'm sitting, if I draw the curtains, the video might look very blurry. That's why the curtains are not drawn. But we still need that natural light. So yeah, let me draw the curtains for you guys. So you can see clearly what I'm talking about. If the curtains are drawn, the rays will be reflected behind me and it will make the video very blurry, as you can see. Mabel. So my windows are very transparent and I feel like people can see me from outside, so I decided to spray it with a spray paint and the results were not so good, so I halted it. That's what you can see on the louvers. Very dark. I keep trying things. I just woke up, laid my bed. Can you see that? Can you see that? That's it. Let's go on with our chores right away without much ado. So let's go. So we are in the bathroom. That's why I normally wash, because it's more convenient, and those are the things I'm washing. I just pack them in the pillowcase. Yeah, just a few things. I don't like washing a lot of things. That's why you don't see me storing up a lot of laundry, because I clearly know that I have phobia for washing too many things. If I feel like they are too much, I just take it up to the laundry. More especially if they are bed sheets, like bed spreads, and they are a lot. I can't wash them. Like, I just can't. I'll just load them up to the laundry. So that's why you don't see me keeping a lot of things. If you know me, you've stayed with me before, you know that when I wear a dress today, I come back home, I wash and dry it. Yeah, that's the kind of person I am. And also, although there's a washing machine, I always prefer to use my hands, possibly because I do not store up a lot of laundry, or possibly because the washing machine is not mine. Yeah, I share this place with another person, but that person is not always around. That is why it's convenient for me to always wash here. Because imagine if we were around and I were washing and he wants to take his bath, does he have to wait for me? Yeah, so that's the more reason. Guys, this may sound trivial, but I have a problem. Not a problem, but then it's a problem for me, right? I used to use only plain colors for my curtains and bedspreads, or let me say bed sheets, and I decided to try multicolored bed sheets and curtains, hence the colors you are seeing me washing right now. But then again, now I am so bored with this multi-pattern colored bed sheets and curtains, so much so that they are even irritating me right now. I don't know what to do. I'll just go back to my plain colors, like plain white. That's my favorite for my curtains and bed sheets, and some supportive ones, which is pink. I used to love pink a lot, but now my favorite is white. So pink, I love violet or mauve. I love the skyline blue or light blue, and green as well, but I just want them to be plain with no patterns. Now the question is, what am I going to do with all these multicolored bed sheets and curtains? And trust me, the curtains are quite expensive. Although expensive is relative. Maybe I give them out. Because honestly, now they irritate me. But who is willing to have someone else's used bed sheets apart from your parents? Now, all that is beside the point. You guys, can you see how much attention I'm paying to the bed sheet? It's crazy. That's because I want to be able to spot any stains so I'm able to wash it thoroughly. So to avoid all that intensity, I don't fill my laundry basket to the brim. That's if I even have one. Because with this one, even if you have a washing machine, you still have to look through. If there are stains, you correct them. Or is that not so? Machine users, let me know in the comment section. It's not even funny, man. Thank God. I'm so grateful and happy that finally I'm done washing the bed sheets and its pillowcases. So now let's move on to the few attires I wore in the week. Trust me, I've not been washing because it has been raining here almost every blessed day and there is no sun. But I'm grateful, although our area floods and it affects my kitchen, it is not that intense. But let me know in the comment section if you're experiencing any floods this season and which country you are watching from. Yeah, so this 2 hours later I had a visitor, so I'm now done with the first part, going to try this on the line. Yeah, and after this we are going to the kitchen to cook something for food. So come along with me. Alright guys, it's time to cook something for food. Guys, can you imagine that all this while that I said I was recording my video, not knowing the sound was not coming because I was using my microphone. So everything I said, everything I have done, it took me so much time to record that. It's all cause 90 I now have to do voiceover. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Anyway, we'll be preparing something for food and this is what we want to prepare. This I was given by my auntie, my aunt at Sappeman, my aunt that recently celebrated her birthday that we did at the church. You guys, I hope you remember that. Anyways, it's so weird right now trying to film a long form video because it's like, oh my goodness, it's been such a while. Although I've recorded so much videos to post for you guys, it's like this one that I'm doing right now, I'm intending to post it, so it feels weird. Can you imagine? All those ones are just random ones that I've recorded. But yeah, here we are coming to cook this. This is beans. I don't know what kind of beans it is. It looks like Bambara beans anyways. But this the package in which it was before I was given. It's foreign, I guess. Because I've never seen this. It's foreign. I don't know what language it is. If you have this in your country, you can drop in the comment section what this is. Luengo. Luengo. That's what is written on it. Luengo. Yeah, so that's what's up. It's beans, but I feel like it's kind of like Bambara beans. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I soaked it for a while, so I'm about boiling it. It has become a lot. I don't know if I should boil everything, but I've already soaked it, so what should I do? I'll just boil it, you know, because even if I want to boil just half, the amount of gas I'll use will be the same. So yeah, watch me. Let me try this, if this will be okay. I should have brought this thing. I'll just add enough water because this is a lot. This I hope it will take a little time to cook, but I believe it will take so much time. It's almost 4 p.m. and I'm hoping to cook this early enough and go out to the park with you guys. So this is my little kitchen. I've brought all my cooking wares here. I just needed a change, but then the finishing of the kitchen is not well done, but I don't intend wasting so much money on it again. Those guys who did it, after the carpenter came and fixed the door and everything, because they've done the screeding, like the plastering, before the carpenter came and did all of the works, it has left some finishing to be done. So I'm like, I don't know if I call the mason, he will come and finish it up, because he knew that the carpentry work has to be done before the finishing or the plastering. But then he came and did a plastering before he came and did a carpentry work, and it has left a lot of the places not giving me a very nice finishing. But like you guys already advised me, I'm not going to spend so much. I need to spend on my construction. So some of the tools I have here in my kitchen, this is a saw. A saw, just in case. This is a screwdriver I have, but unfortunately it was closer to the stove and the rubber melted, the plastic melted and it came off, but then it's still useful. Yeah, I love to have this kind of stuff around me, just in case. Okay, I don't want my phone to be too close to the cylinder, so yeah, this place is not too spacious, so I'm leaving. I'll come back and check on this, but in the meantime, let me add some kanwe. Yeah, I want to expedite the cooking process, so I'm adding this thing. This is kanwe, but this one is a powdered one. I don't know how it's called in English. I don't know if it is sodium bicarbonate, but then yeah, this is what they normally add to okra soup for it to be slimy. Guys, I don't know, I feel like the gas is leaking because I can hear something. Shh, I don't know. That's why I've put this thing on it to tighten it. Oh my god, this is scary. Alright, so this is the finishing work I'm talking about. All this place is not well done. You can see that all these places are left because the mason did all this works before the carpenter came and fixed the door, so it has left this side open, like all this side, the window, the door, and all those places. But then okay, oh my god guys, this is crazy. Oh, the thing has burnt because I left it there for so long, more than 30 minutes, you guys. Oh, I just came to check on it and it has been burning, you guys. I have to collect it, transfer it, because this thing has burnt the utensil. Oh my god, I have to boil it in something else because this thing is burnt. Can you see how dark it has become? Oh my goodness, I've spoiled the whole thing. I've just wasted my gas. I've bent. I'm not even lying to you. Look at that. I was inside trying to edit the video. Wow, look at this. This is the foam from the water as it was boiling. I don't think I have to use the same bowl to boil it unless I clean it thoroughly. So I have to use something else. I have to take all these ones from it because when I use it to cook it, it will become very bitter, you guys. So I'm transferring this once. If I were checking on it, it would have been cooked by now. I didn't forget about it though, but I felt like the water was enough for it to boil for a very long time. But I was mistaken. I will transferring it here. You know, there was a sink here, but when they were doing the mason work, they had to remove it, and now I have to find someone else to come and fix it. So this is where the tap flows from the sink, the water from the sink. But I removed it, and maybe later I'll find someone to fix it for me, but not now. That's why that place is looking that way. Tasty. I have to make sure that I check on it from time to time, not like how I treated the other one. The flame here is very intense, more than this one, so I'll be using this one. Oh my god. And this is the one that is bent. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if I should just rinse it a bit and add it, because one thing I don't like is wasting food. Because someone is somewhere right now just looking for just this to eat and they don't have it. So I hate to waste food. I hate it. Seriously. When my siblings used to stay with me and I was always going to work, I would buy a lot of food stuff for them, and when they cook, stock it in the fridge, sometimes they just leave it to go bad, and I was always scolding them. I don't know if I should add it, you guys. What do you think? Should I add it or I should leave it? Let me know. I think when I add it, I'll be destroying the taste of the food. So I will not. Guys, so look, this is how this water is looking. Imagine I just poured water on it in haste when I came. This one is very bitter. This is how my beans will be looking. Something that I was given by my aunt. Oh my god. And I would have thrown it away if I had done it this way. So I thank God I reasoned very quickly and I'm able to resolve it. Anyways, see what's happening here. I have to clean this like very well. I'm holding the phone and at the same time doing this. Can you imagine? Let me just pause it, do the cleaning and get back to you. Meanwhile, my beans have started boiling. This time I'll be very vigilant. This is my ladle. If you know me, you have been on this channel for long, you know by now that I love using very natural stuff, you know. If I have the chance, I love using this stuff. I find joy in using them. Yeah, so this is my ladle. Because I'm editing my video, I'll be leaving this here and going to my bedroom, but I'll come check on it after a short while. But don't let me lower the flame so that I wouldn't overcook and get burnt again. At this stage I can add some salt. Yeah, I love this sea salt so much. Very natural, no chemicals. And I actually know how to mine these salts because we used to do this a lot in my hometown. in those days, but these days everything has been handed over to some weird white people in my hometown who do what they like in using chemicals these days. So everything has changed in terms of being natural and organic. You might find a percentage being organic, but not the whole stuff, you know. I hope that salt is not too much. Yeah. During my life, the last time I was talking to you guys about this chaff from the palm nut. You know, we burn this in the clay pots before fetching water into it, like potable water, drinking water into the pot. It gives it a very satisfying flavor. It makes it taste so good. So I have been burning this in my small clay pots and, you know, storing drinking water inside because I really love this. I got it from the women in the market, so I'm just keeping it here. Yeah, I'll be back soon to check on. Let's go check on our food. I have to dress now. I just don't want it to burn. Oh my god. But still, I wouldn't get a taste as it is supposed to be due to the burnt flavor. This is how I intend to eat this food. Yeah, I'll just be frying this onions in this oil and add some powdered pepper, and that will be it. I'm adding this black pepper to this thing to give it flavor. I need it to have some flavor. This is cloves also. So I'll be slicing these onions right away. So the onions are done. I have to light this thing but very low. Yeah. When it becomes hot, I'll add the onion. So yeah, these are my black pepper. I add it. Oh, I guess it's not hot enough to give it flavor. And I'm adding these onions also. Yep. This is well cooked. So I'll be adding a little bit of pepper because I just want it to feel spicy, you know. I don't have curry and it's getting late. We are still going to the park, so I'll just eat it this way. Quickly. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is enough. If this were coconut oil, oh my god, this would have been super delicious. But we don't have coconut oil here. Yeah, that's why I am changing the taste with the black pepper and the cloves. So now I guess everything is okay now. So salt is okay. I hate this thing. Look at it. Look at it. I hate it. I don't need it to be too brown. Medium brown. Then our food is ready. I need it hot. Little and pepper. Yep. Ready? Go. I think this is okay. Yeah, so we just need to serve ourselves. Okay. Are we eating a great portion? Because this is my breakfast, my lunch, and my supper. Can you imagine? It has a lot of roughage. That's I love so much. So, yeah. You know, sometimes when you're hungry, like super hungry, and you see food, you feel like, oh, you can eat everything, only for you to start eat a little, and you're like, you're okay. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry for the noise in the background. I was trying to use my microphone, but the sound is not coming. It's because where I live, yeah, there's always a lot of something happening with a group of people. Right now, they are playing football. So that's the reason for the noise. Yeah, this is the oil we are combining it with. If you are very conversant with gobe or beans, this is how we eat it, with some oil and onions, and sometimes plantain, but I have no plantain, so I'm just eating it this way. I wish I have a little gari. I would have added it, but I don't. So this is how I'll be serving my food, and I'll be fine. I just have enough salt, enough pepper, and that is okay. So yeah, our food is served. We leave the remnants for tomorrow. And let me hit this again so that it wouldn't go bad, because we are going out, and when we come, we are not coming back to this kitchen till tomorrow. Yeah, I guess this is okay. And let me put these things to the rightful place. Yeah. And this, I'll come in through the water away, maybe this evening or early morning tomorrow, because we are running late. It's getting dark and we need to go to the park, as I already promised. So yeah, I need to fulfill my promise. This is covered. This is rubbish. This can be here in the meantime, but at least let me clean this place, I don't know. I don't want to leave it entirely dirty. I always have coin around. I'm a rich girl. Yeah, I've never been poor. Neither have I been rich, but I've always been okay, in spite of everything. Damn, we good. We good. This is how we are leaving this place for now. Let's go. Yeah, I have to put it on this thing because it's extremely hot. What at all is this thing looking for? Uh-huh. That's wall gecko. Oh my god. Yeah. Since we are not coming back here, we need to lock it entirely. So let's go back to the room and eat our food. Yes, my water. You guys. Ew. And yeah, before I eat anything, I first have to drink water because my stomach is very used to that. And water is life and it has a lot of memory. So before I drink it, I first have to speak to it as well. Okay? Yeah, it should settle well. All in favor. All the days of my life. Amen. Yeah. I want it to settle well in my stomach. Not to cause any havoc. And it listens. Why do you think sometimes people go to the beach to speak to the sea? Because it has a memory. Sometimes that may be very chaotic because of the waves of the sea. But that's beside the point. We are here to eat our food and go right to the park. So let's go. See ya. This is how food is looking. I know this thing is not. It's not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Creating video is noisy. It's not well balanced. That's why the oil has poured on the floor. My food is on the floor right now. This is how food is looking. You guys know already how we prepare this food. It's just the bean. It's not local. This is actually foreign. I don't know what kind of beans is that, but it looks like bambara beans from my aunt. Just cook it, fried some onion, and yeah, let's eat our food. I may not be able to eat all right now. I'll just taste it for us to go. It's very hot. It's very hot. Oh, all my oil is on the floor. My bad. Due to the things I added to the oil, it's very tasty. And I bet you this is super tasty. I know you guys will not believe me because, yeah, maybe I'm just saying it because I prepared it, but I'm telling you the truth per my own experience on my tongue. The salt content is perfect. The black pepper and the cloves give it a perfect taste. In the onions, super, and it's a whole meal full of raw veggies. So you're invited.
O michi abe manya gbogbo hanwo na gbore kacha epo koja ko epo panya e mo yo to gbe ga gbodochi e agbodochi abe la gbo won gbose mo yo to gbe ga gbodovi agbodovi ma cha gbo to ma kuna agbo to ma aja hilan o to me ma cha volo kakakakam e mo yo to gbe ga hafu ma pa ya o kana gba daraji ko na ho ma cha volo kakakakam.
Yeah. I finished the food. You can say whatever. I really care. Alright, guys, so we are out now on our way to the park. So come along with me. In the meantime, let me show you how this place is looking this evening. Yeah, we got a lot of shops around. This like a nail shop. We have a seamstress shop around here. Here they are selling some shoes. It's also a salon. Also here they sell food. Yeah, this is where they sell the food, as you can see. And it's all food and shops and what have you. And people are just sitting outside getting some fresh air, as you can see. These are houses of people actually. People are actually staying here. The shops you see, some of them double up as homes. You may have the homes behind them. This a seamstress shop. Look at the drawing on this wall. Very cool. Let's go, another shop. See those guys sitting over there? They might be discussing something. Like I said, look, Calabar Lodge. Oh, it's a lodge. Okay. Very old. They are having a drink. Can you see? Ooh, look what I am telling you. These are houses, homes of people. Let's continue. We are just going to the Nationalism Park. Ooh, they're selling some suya, chichinga. Rush hour buses are still in business. There's a chief's palace, I guess. So this is basically the Osumanche Palace ahead of us. And guys, people are watching football. You know, it's football season, the World Cup. That's basically what they are watching over there. And we have the royal house. This place is full of royal houses. This is one over here. And we have one ahead of us. In front of us. These people are watching football. Can you imagine? That is the chief's palace, Osu Manche Palace. Manche means chief, and we got a pharmacy just adjacent. It's the indigenous people of the Osu community. This is where they are. An ambulance over here. Another kingmakers of the Osu stool. These are the kingmakers of the Osu stool. This house. All right, guys. So we are currently at the Nationalism Park. I've just been alerted by a woman that I should, take very good care of my phone, because the guys with a motorbike are here and they can easily snatch it. I know, right? I know. So I'll not be passing their way. I guess I shouldn't. So this is the Nationalism Park, purposely dedicated to the victims of the Christiansborg Castle riots that took place on the 28th of February 1948. I'll be finding a way for us to go into the park. So yeah, let's go. I'm holding my phone so tightly. It's quite amazing. I love how it changes color. I don't know if you can see. These are some of the people. There were 3, but then I can see only 2 monuments over here. Okay, there are 3. Anyways, let's go. Let's go. They say we should hold our phone so tight. So we have to be extremely careful. So let's go. So I don't know if you guys can see. I wish, it's late, so they've closed the whole place. You can see this is one person, this is the other, and the other is behind. Okay, these people there, Sergeant Ajete, Corporal Atipo, and Private Odate Lamte. Those were the people who became the victims of the riot in terms of death, right? In terms of death, they were killed. So you guys, this is the stadium and the Nationalism Park. Can you see? Boldly written over there. Boldly written over there. So yeah, let's go. Like I was saying, on the 28th of February 1948, a group of Ghanaians marched to the Christiansborg Castle unarmed, to petition to the British government over the brutality of their government at the time against the Gold Coast people, against the people of Gold Coast. So on getting there, the British superintendent, ordered the police to stop the people from marching. When the people refuted or refused and continued with the march or the petition, the superintendent fired a shot at them, and in this shot 3 patriots were killed: Sergeant Ajete, Corporal Atipo, and Private Odate Lamte, and several others that were wounded. So this particular park, the Nationalism Park, is purposely dedicated to those people who were victims of the riots. Okay, So yeah, on every 28th of February annually, the government of Ghana and the military come here to hold a ceremony in remembrance of them. Okay, so this place is purposely dedicated to commemorating them. So yeah, let's go into the Nationalism Park and let me show you what's up. And this place also couples up as a children's playground. I guess it's closed. I don't know, but let's check. Yeah, I'm trying to go inside and show you, but I guess it is locked. I've just called the security. And these signs here are the Adinkra symbols. Ooh, the security is approaching. Oh, good evening. Okay. All right, they'll open for us to enter. Okay, okay, okay. Good evening. Okay, I'm just passing through. Thank you. So yeah, we are inside the park. This is how it looks like. And please, I learned this place is now a children's park, kind of. What? Which man? Me, I just want to go outside. Which man? I don't want to see anybody. I don't have money. Yeah, so these are the places looking at night. Very beautiful. Let's go and greet him. I'm just passing through. Hello, good evening. Yeah. I'm just passing through to the park. I'm making a tour, so I'm going to the Independence Square also. No, I wanted to pass here. Oh, really? No, I didn't. How much? Oh, I have 10 cedis spell. 10 for tertiary and 5 for. So which one the category? 10 for tertiary. Okay, let me pay tertiary. So you can show me your student ID card. Oh, I don't have now. No, it's not like I'm tertiary, but I'm not having money. I just have 10 cedis. Okay, but I will not be in the park. I want to go out. Yes. I should pass there. No, 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 no. I want to pass there now. Here. I want to show like a little bit of this place. That's why I'm saying like I'll give you 10 cities. Okay. Alright. Guys, they said what did they say? When you are coming here, the gate fee, the entrance fee. It's 20 cities per adult, 10 for tertiary, and then 5 for children. Okay, 20 cities per adult, 10 for tertiary, 5 cities for children. Okay, so this place is now a children's park or what? This is a nationalism park. It's more like a recreational park. It has a bit of history to it. You've not paid me my money. Why should I even talk later? Oh, please talk. I'll still give you the money. I told you already that free education, I'll give you the money. You pay for services and then you rent that. Yeah, I know, but I didn't know. Before it was free, so I didn't know that. Before this place wasn't even like this. Right. So I didn't know that as it's like this, they pay. That's why. Guys, so 10 cities, they are just okay, it's 10 cities, they are just considering me. Students. Okay, all right, so let's go get a ticket, you guys. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay, so that's how they do it. When you come, you pay and you enter. So if the person is a foreigner, okay, it's the same fare. It doesn't matter if you're a foreigner. You pay 20 cedis as an adult and you come in. Students 10 cedi and kids 5 cedi. Yeah. So I was saying that I'm thinking it's a children's park, but you said it's what? More like a recreational park and then a tourist site as well. Okay, recreational park and a tourist site. All right, thank you very much. Okay. So we are given the chance to just roam. I just want to roam and show you. That means I'll try and go to where the monuments are. Okay. But for now, this is what we have. Ghana. I love Ghana. You see what we have. If you love Ghana, let me know in the comment section. and tell me when you're coming to visit Ghana. I'm here to take you round. Okay. So yeah, let me use this opportunity to show you my outfit. Look what we have here. This is so beautiful. The green stroke the black mix is so alluring, and this is beautiful as well. When you go back, this is what we have. Big, bigger, biggest. And we have same thing here too. My outfits, because of the light reflection, it's just a simple wear. It's not too cute also, but that's how I look it. Oh, I hope it's cool. I love Ghana. Do you love Ghana? Let me know in the comment section. This is Ghana. Let me know in the comment section. Island is not just a playground for children, but I guess this is a children's playground. As childish as I am, if it were not very late, I would have jumped in here, although I do not know what exactly is to be done here. If I'm guided, I will. But look what we have there. We have Mr. Is it Mr. Canada Ghana? That's what we have here. Mr. Candy Ghana. Okay, that's cool. And we have kind of like a small swimming pool for children here. And this, what is it? If you guys know, let me know in the comment section. I don't know what they use this for, but I vividly know that this is for swimming. I guess there's a way I need to pass the other side. And we have this thing also. This thing has a name, but I've forgotten the name. So yeah, this playground for children. There's a lot of music in the background over here, which is not too favorable for me. Yeah, this thing, you climb in, up, and then you descend. This is like a sitting place for relaxing and food also. Okay, they are selling something here. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Okay, please, what do you sell? Kebab, popcorn, and drink. Okay, how much is the popcorn? 10. All right, maybe let me get some. Oh, this music. Let me get some popcorn. 10 cedi. Alright guys, so yeah, let's buy something. Since we're already here, let's just get something. I just want to get some popcorn. But the music here, guys, I can't. I'll get this thing. Copyright. Okay, so we have popcorn. What is this for? It's for what? Ice cream. Okay, wow. So is that how you fetch it? Is it something you fetch? Okay, nice. And they have some drinks here also. We have Coca-Cola, Canada Dry, Sprite, Pepsi, bagels. Some are made in Ghana, and yeah, all the other stuff. So yeah, and mostly things for children. They have a lot of candy also. Yeah, but for the music, let me just end everything. Oh, thank you. Guys, you guys know I just ate, so I'm not even eating this thing right now.
makla hojado makla horota makla hoiho jikushi makla nyikugba makla jikushi makla nyikugba makla jikushi makla nyikugba makla
So we have a lot of these things here. Woo, love, love, love. There's another sitting place. Let me just go take picture. I think this is the Adinkra symbols. Yeah. The Jinya, Minko, Sonkoso, and all that. These are very prominent symbols here in Ghana, and they have their own meanings. Just that I cannot explain them to you right now.
ema yo mauga wo sogbolisa katakiti katada nwoto awochi wofo jiwoto nyiwoto pakpazuk pada.
So you see the plaque over there, this is what we have on it. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my might and with all my heart. And God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. And we have the tree there, which is tied up with the Ghana flag. Yeah, that's all for it. Let's go to the Independence Square, or what's it called? The Black Star Square. I'm just used to the old name. I'm not eating this thing right now. I'll just put it in my bag. Thank you. You said that place I'll not be paying. Okay. Guys, I'm always like this though. You know I gave a 20 to this and I forgot to take my change. You know I was looking for it in my bag. I thought you gave it to me. No, thank you. Mabel. Look. So this is the pathway. You can see it leads down there. But now we are going out. We are heading out. So this is the entrance. And off we go. Yeah, now we have to be very careful. It's very late right now. Nobody is out there. But let's just go and see what's up over there. Okay. You know, I'm too nocturnal for my liking. I don't know if it's okay for me to use this entrance, but yeah, just let's go. Yeah, this is the Black Star Square and it's already late. So I'll just show you a glimpse of this place and off we go. And as you can see, nobody is here. Not even a fly. I'm so late. But this is where we are. You guys know this place already. Hello. So here we are. Oh my god, that light is so bright. I can see nothing. But here we are at the... I like this thing is called the Ark. I'm always forgetting what this thing is called, but here we are. It's already late, no one is here. So yeah, this is the Black Star Square where most people come, especially tourists, to take pictures, videos, something for memory. And behind me, that's the real park over there, kind of like a stadium. We have seats there. Mostly that is where most events are held here in Ghana, and also the stadium and also the conference center. So this is it. But it's late, so let's go. Yeah, this place is quite full of lots of greenery, flowers. Okay, we for some fresh air anytime we are here. So that is it, and that will be it for today. Good evening. So guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, leave a very big thumbs up and leave your comments. Let me know what you think about this video. And also do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye. How I love creating videos. So soothing. The phone is not doing justice to this place, but it's quite incredible. Take, guys. It has poured on the floor. Don't mind me, guys. The thing I bought, I even forgot that I was holding something. Everything poured on the floor. It's even poured on my arm, but I licked it, you know. So this the guy who has been, sewing most of my stuff, Nigerian, living in Ghana. So yeah, I decided to give it to him. Okay.